Come along for the ultimate girls trip in South Korea. We just flew in last night from Vancouver, Canada, and today is our first official day. As soon as we walked out of our hotel, we were immediately overwhelmed by how many choices there were for cafes and breakfast spots. They definitely use different coffee beans here because the coffee tastes really light and easy to drink. Spotted our first 7-Eleven, so of course we ran in to see what kind of different items they had. I'm here with 3 of my best friends, and none of us have ever been to South Korea before. We're staying in Myeongdong, so it was a quick walk to Nandangmu Market, which is all over social media. This reminds me of all the night markets in Asia because everyone has a stall, you go in and you kind of bargain for the best price. We bought matching hats, the price was good, and the quality was not too bad. We got some food at the market for lunch, but we couldn't find any spot to sit, so we just stood in the middle of the road and ate there. We took the subway for the very first time, and we're kind of confused at the machine because we're struggling to buy a ticket. Once we got in though, everything was super quick and convenient, very similar to the Japan train system. We took a break and got our second beverage of the day. I got a fresh grape slush. It was so refreshing. We all booked a personal color analysis at The Color Place, which apparently is where all the Korean celebrities went to. The session was so informative, and all of us agreed that it was life-changing. It was such a good idea to do it on the first day of the trip because now we know what colors to look for when we go shopping. We walked down the street into a random restaurant, and once again, it was one of the best meals we've ever had. At this point, I feel like we did so much already on the first day, but it's not even dark out yet. We went to the Starfield Mall to do a little bit of shopping. I picked up these sambas, which I wore for the rest of the trip, and they were so comfortable. We all got our first pair of Onitsuka tigers. I went with this neutral gray bluish pair. We wanted to come to this mall because of the very famous library. If you see this place, you'll know you've seen it on social media. The library itself was a lot smaller than I imagined, but it was a really good photo op. You can tell that we barely made any restaurant reservations for this trip. We were all super curious about the McDonald's here, so we ordered some stuff to try. And oh my gosh, it is so much better than in Canada.